do. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. It's another day ending with D-A-Y. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to go to work, bro. Hey, oh yes. Another day ending in D-A-Y. And we're going to go to work. That's what we're doing. What's happening, people? Yeah. Let's go. The day has already started without us. Ha! Twin. What's up, twin? Hello. Kumusta twin? It's nice to see you at home, twin. Are you staying home forever now? Are you gonna stay? Or are you going back? Where are you? I'm right here. Mm-hmm. I'm right here at this red light. I'm right here at this red light. Fuck off, people, man. Hello, Leah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling a little better. Yeah, a little bit of things to do this morning, man. I gotta go pick up a check. And then I need to go get my oil changed. And I need a haircut. Oh my god, that haircut thing is like pretty important. The haircut thing is like crazy important, bro. Crazy important. Hair is getting long. It's growing over the top of my ears. It's driving me crazy. I keep feeling something blowing next to my ear. It's my hair, and I don't know what it is. I always think it's a bug or something. Let me read this. Let me read this. Yeah, I'm busy this afternoon doing laundry. And washed the dishes, done the dinner. Good. You know, Leah, I wash dishes every day. I don't like wait a few days or anything. I just wash them whenever I'm done using them, bro. That's what I do. Right then. I even do them while I'm cooking. I hate all that stuff sitting around. Yeah, Jesus, my hair is all sorts of out of whack. I should probably get like a copyright violation for this haircut going all astray the way it has. I'm like 2 weeks overdue or something. Usually once a month for me, like clockwork. I usually go the first of the month, but here I am. Clearly not the first, right? Clearly not the first, right? Clearly not the first. All right, hold on. Wait till I get over here. Like 3 minutes. I'll be at that building in be able to actually see. Be able to actually see then. Ha! It's going to be the same haircut. I get the same haircut every time. Since forever. Like since the womb. I had the same haircut, dude. Really since the military I've had the same haircut. Every now and then I swap it up and I'll shave my head too. Every now and then I'll shave this head instead. This winter's gonna be super cold, so I might be shaving my head this winter. I gotta wear a boggin when it's super cold out, dude. I'm always out in the fucking cold, bro. I hate the cold, man. The cold is not my boy, not my buddy. Not a cold weather person. Travel lag. Oh my gosh. Hello. What's up, travel lag? Chris. You've been hiding a lot. Yo, you've been hiding all my days. This girl's hiding. Yeah. All my days. What's happening? I hope you're doing well, Chris. I hope you're doing well. Kumustaka. Kumustaka. We almost at this first building. We almost here. We're checking it out, and we got to race out west, pick up a check, get the oil changed. After the oil change, we'll try to find a place to cut my hair. After that, we'll try to find a place to cut my hair. Most places ain't open at 8 a.m., but I'm going to try to find one. Oil change doesn't open till 7. It is 6 a.m. And I like to be the first person in the building. I like to be the first person in the building. We'll see about that, huh? We shall see about that. Here we are. Hello, Olympus. It is nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. And we already got 3 vehicles here at 6 a.m. And of course, they're all parked up front. Like, what's the problem, bro? Y'all's legs don't work. What is the fucking problem? All right. The haircut reveal. We'll get a before and after on this. Is that right? Sprinklers went off this morning like they were supposed to. Oh yeah, here it is. It's all gonna get chopped down. I ain't shaved my head yet, but this is like growing wild, bro. You see? What's up, man? I hope y'all are doing good. Oh, all the lights are on, so I don't need to do that. We're good. We're good. I need to check on this HVAC though. 700 keys. I even got more, bro. I got boxes of keys, bro. Boxes. Upgrade all. Okay, bro. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. What we got here? Hello, RTU3. Just coming on. Occupied off. Why is it occupied off? It's fucking 6, bro. What is the roof? What is the third floor temperature? Alright, well, that's why it's still up. That makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Check on this one here. It's occupied off also. And occupied cool. Alright, perfect. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. We got fire alarm inspections coming, I think. When were we last inspected, bro? Holy shit. There's no dates on these things. Holy shit. I think I got fire alarm inspections that I gotta do. What's up, Dave? Hello, Mike. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. That's 21. That's 22. 20. 25. 5-3. Oh shit, bro. I'm like 3 months over. Alright, we'll have to rectify that. Man, it's going fantastic. It is going fantastic. Let me get you fixed up, Mike. It is fantastic, man. There you go. Now you got the standard moderator. I am from Sydney, Australia. You look so cool, by the way. This is my new account on here. Okay. Fair enough. Let's hit the road, bro. TV's on. Good. All the employees are parking up front. Oh my god. We don't have enough handicapped people that come here. Oh my god. Adjustment on this camera. Oh, and we're off to the pony races. Let's go. Let's get it. On the road again. I just can't help myself. I'm on the road again. Miss G channel, what's up, yo? What's up, Miss G? Miss Carpers. my drive. This one is a 2017 Chevy pickup truck. 2017 Chevy pickup truck. And that's a big yellow school bus. Out west we go. Out west we go. We got a little traffic ahead of us. Both westbound highways, I-30 and 20, both have a bottleneck in them. So it don't really matter which way I go, I'm gonna be in traffic. And we're probably talking about both directions. So it's 6:07. I'm trying to be at the oil change place by 7. I think my lifters ain't getting no oil, bro. I don't think it's been time to change my oil for a few days now. Probably for like 500 miles or something. So we're gonna go get that sorted out before the truck breaks. Yes, sir. Before the truck breaks. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, Sel? Good morning. Hello, Sel. We're getting our morning drive in, of course, right? Been to one building, got another one to go to, then I'm getting oil change and then a haircut. Hopefully breakfast somewhere in between. Yeah, everybody's at a full stop, that's for sure. Red light syndrome. Red light syndrome. And there's no reason for it. There's no cars up there turning or anything. It's just, we just get to sit here and wait, bro. We just got to sit there and wait. My holiday right now, Bruce, and my day was good today, right now, and I am relaxing right now. Okay, good. Sounds nice. I don't take holidays, and I don't take vacations, and all I do is keep working, bro. All I do is keep working. My favorite thing is work, bro. Ain't nothing better than a little bit of work, huh? I swear, any day that you can go to work, that's a good day, bro. That's a good day. If you can go to work, that's a good day, man. Some people ain't quite as excited about work as I am, but, you know, I like money. I like money a lot. I like money a lot. Money is my favorite, besides the ocean. 7 likes. What's up, Nay? What's going on? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Michelle? Hope you're doing good. Going to the gas station, but we're not getting gas. Ooh, ooh. People screaming at the bus stop. All right. All right, y'all gonna have to watch my 6 here, bro. You never know what's gonna happen at 7-Eleven, man. 7-Eleven is like the caper spot. All right. So at least it'll be on video if it happens. I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Nothing happened. Hello, Michelle. All right, let's go, people. Y'all know 7-Eleven be where all the capers are at, bro. I know it looks like a nice store. Hello. Good morning. What's that say there? Toy E.T. What's up, yeah? Where you from? Where you from? Thank you, like number 10. I appreciate that. Like chocolate milk, bro? I got 2 of them. You can have 1 chocolate milk if you want. This is my favorite. Chocolate milk, bro? Yeah, boy. Michelle, I am going out west to pick up a check, and I'm going to get my oil changed, and then I'm going to get a haircut, dude, because I am in dire need of a haircut. My hair is growing up on top of my ears now, and that ain't right. That dog just ain't gonna hunt. That dog ain't gonna hunt. Oh gosh, that dog ain't gonna hunt. So, we're gonna go get all these things sorted out today. Yes, ma'am, of course. Of course. Can't you see how well I'm driving right now? You see, other cars are passing me. I'm within the lines. I'm even only going 39. Really, I don't mind wasting a little bit of time before the oil change place opens up. I'll pick up this check, get my oil changed. What's up, Nate? Yes. Hell yes. Let's go. The oil change thing, dude. I've been listening to my lifters, dude, and they sound so bad. It sounds like I got no oil going to the top of my engine. That's what it sounds like. That could be a different problem, too. We'll find out. We'll find out. Stoplight. Yes. Yes. The most fantastic part of my day is red lights. I waste a lot of time at red lights, bro. If you add it up throughout the year, it's like 10 or 15 minutes a day that I end up sitting at red lights just because I'm driving. I gotta work, you know. You add that up for the year, bro, that's a lot. Like a couple paychecks of me just sitting around. It's more than a couple. It's like a couple months of me just sitting around at red lights. 15 minutes every 4 days is an hour. So a month is just shy of 10 hours. So 96 hours a year or something like that. They pay me for being in the truck. Last year it was a lot more. We were out in Mansfield building last year. And anytime we're building, I have a lot of extra trips. A lot of extra going on, and of course it costs me a lot of extra time to be there extra. So more trips. Michelle, what's up? Akari, hello, good morning, thank you for coming. Appreciate you showing up. Thank you, Akari. How are you? ¿Cómo está acá, Akari? I hope you're doing good. Ah, yes, another red light. I am cursed with red lights. It's just part of my life. So, like, if you're gonna be my lady, you gotta have like hella patience with red lights. Ian, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, Ian. Hope you're doing good. I am doing awesome. It pretty much keeps everybody mad at me. It's so true. It's so true. But you want to know something about having a lot of good days? It just means you skipped a bad day somewhere. That means that bad day's coming. Alright? A lot of good days equals one bad day, for sure. Leah is still with us. Hello, thank you. Stoplight again. Yes, we got another one coming up too. We got 4 more before I cross underneath the highway. We'll see how that works out. I think maybe I should get on the highway right here, but we're gonna test it out and find out how this goes. They got the highway blocked up, and then they got the entry blocked up to the highway too. So we'll see how that goes. Yesterday I had to do this funny route to get on the highway. I had to get an Uber home yesterday back to the ranch because that Jeep was super fucked when I got to it. Super screwed when I got to it. The brakes are out in the Jeep, and then the damn check engine light is on. And so the brakes are out, the check engine light was on, and the turn signal was failing on the Jeep. Like the little bar, when you press it down or up, it won't stay up. Like it just does something else. And so I had to drop the Jeep off and just leave it with them. It's gonna be some days. I bet they ain't done with it until Friday. I bet they don't even look at it until, like, I don't know, probably tomorrow. I dropped it off yesterday, 9:30 a.m. I, of course, didn't hear back from them at all yesterday. And so I don't think they'll even look at it until Wednesday, until tomorrow. What's up, Journals? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Michelle, that Jeep really is the youngin'. It's the fucking youngin', bro. He destroys that thing. But, you know, that's why we got it for him, too. he hit every day. He hits the house. He hits the fucking garage like fucking once a month, bro. This kid, he all right. He a good kid, all right. But like that don't make up for not being able to drive. Like, you got to cover some of that. As a matter of fact, this is right where I dropped the Jeep off yesterday. That's where I was. I had to get a ride back to the ranch. Hang tight journals. I gotta kind of turn it to the side to read more than like a word or two. Hello. Hello, white truck. Hello, mate. I'm a white truck too. Ha ha ha. September 9th through 25th, Tuesday. One gold. God repairs. Jesus loves too. Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. Michelle, where are you at in your school? Yeah, I'm asking, bro. I want to know about stuff like that, by the way. I really like to see people out there doing good and, you know, trying and all that stuff, dude. That's all good stuff, man. I like to see that stuff. I'd rather see somebody reading and doing their homework than jumping on a trampoline or anything, you know. I like that. Hello, good morning, Justine. Good morning, Justine. Hope y'all are doing good. What's up, Miss Justine? What's up, Joy? Joy came too. Hello. Hello, hello. Justine, you doing good? Hello, Joy. Thank you. Number 12. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. What are you doing, Joy? You making music right now? Being the DJ? I don't know any Tagalog songs, bro. I don't know any Tagalog songs. I have no class today because it is a holiday in Cebu. What holiday is it in Cebu? What is the holiday? Oh yeah. Look up there. You see that? That extreme white light up there? That's the traffic jam we're going to be in here in a little bit. Hell yeah. God. God, I hate traffic, man. We got a detour. This is our detour. This is the detour. Oh, we got a fucking tractor, 18-wheeler getting on the detour. That's sweet. I want to be behind him. That's going to be my front runner right there. Follow me type stuff, this guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice rear end on that truck now. That's a nice rear end. Look at that. Come on, man. Act like you have a gas pedal, my dude. Do it. Oh, shit. And this other side here is bullshit. That's why he was slow. I see now. Because it's a danger fest from that direction. Danger. Danger Fiesta. Ron's journey. What's happening? Hello, hello. Alright, let me see what Justine says here. So did you hear our floating meteor has lights running from it and has some kind of exhaust gas? That's what they're saying. They don't understand why the comet tail is going the other way. And that might be a issue with speed. So consider the way a bullet works, right? So a bullet doesn't actually hit you. Usually it's the air displacement that hits you. You see what I mean? And so it's the separation of the air that is actually hitting you. It rips into you. And so initial contact is air. And that's all based off of velocity. So the larger and the faster, the more air displacement, right? All right, so follow along. Now let's mega times the size of this thing to, 5 kilometers across or whatever the hell they're saying it is, right? It's bigger than a bullet, right? And so imagine the air displacement that would be coming from it. I feel like that would give me maybe a forward-looking type of separation. So imagine if you were swimming through smoke, right? You would get that separation when you made contact, right? And so I feel like it's doing everything that it should normally be doing, but it's doing it at a much higher speed than we're used to seeing. I think they got some speed measurements on that thing compared to the previous items that have entered our solar system. And so I think what you'll find is that one's going a lot faster. Our new one, 3i Atlas, I believe it is going a lot faster. And so that was one of the funny things. I think it was going like 50,000 kilometers per hour or whatever they say in space faster. I think it was going that much faster, like a factor of 1/5, 20%, 25% faster. And you've seen it before in Star Trek when they're going through like the array clouds and the cosmic clouds are like busting through it and it's rolling around them. The way, gel or water would work when you jumped in it. So maybe there's nothing to it, And that sucks to hear coming from a guy that wants there to be something to it. Worst case scenario, we get our fucking asses kicked, bro, by one ship. One ship could call more ships. That's true too. One ship can call for more ships. It's like a cop's got a walkie-talkie, right? So like one ship could call for more ships, bro. Back up. And then it just doesn't matter how long it takes them to get here. That's unequivocally not anything that matters to anybody. So I will say this. Let's argue for a moment that a planet a billion gajillion billion light years from here exploded long ago. Exploded. Boom. And these are chunks of it that are still expanding outward, right? So your explosion would be 60 like a full sphere, right? It would explode in every direction, right? And it wouldn't all explode at once. We're talking about like the dynamics of an explosion. The first piece out, actually the end piece, the last piece out is actually the crust, right? So if it exploded from the center instead of something running into it, right, then like a star or something, right? A star might explode like that, go full supernova. And so, these pieces would not have significant distances then. Like when the explosion first happened, these pieces, it'd be chronic everywhere. The entire air would be filled with these dust pieces and shrapnel. And so you might consider that there would be small gaps between them right now in the immediate explosion, right? Now, after 30 billion years, the gaps between those would likely grow. And there'd be all sorts of things to account for that, like hitting other gravitational fields, or like hitting a planet. So, there'd be plenty of things that would stop that shrapnel, right? And again, it's going out like a big giant bubble, right? And so if you follow the bubble, the items that were in line with one another would be very, very few and far between, and they would have significant gaps between them 10 billion years later. So that gap that might have only been 1 inch in between this rock and that rock, this piece of shrapnel that is basically the crust or something of a planet, a rock, right? And so I would like to think that 3 items passing through our solar system inside an 8 to 9 year period is an indication that those things are billions of years old. And this is the spread that is between them now. You see what I mean? So that spread between them would have grown exponentially. And say over 1 billion years, it might have 4-year gaps between them. It would sure take that long to make up for the gap there, in my theory. In my theory. It's too often. And I guess I have a flaw in my theory, something I don't know. I don't know if they all came from the same trajectory. So did they all come from the same spot, or did one come from the east, one came from the west? You see what I mean? If they all came from the same trajectory, that's bad news for us. That means shrapnel's coming our way. Right? And so if those 3 made it through, others made it through. That's bad news for us. So that's no better than it not being an alien. If those trajectories are anywhere similar to one another, or any form of fashion could have originated from the same place, like an exploding planet, that means that thing shot shrapnel fucking everywhere, and 1 billion years later it's still bouncing off shit. Which is also really, really bad for us, because we're very stationary as a race, as a species. We're stationary on the planet. So we're basically, ping pong, bong, 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 bong. What's the game called with the marble ball that you shoot inside it? Pinball, right? That's what's basically going on out there. You can see it on the moon, you can see it on Mars, you can see it on our planet. It's very common that planets get hit by debris. I'm calling it debris, but comets, asteroids, things like that. It's very common. So it ain't just our planet that suffers these things, right? So to me, I think what we're looking at is very easily explainable. And I think it's a lot of sensationalism that we are exposed to out there. So people making hype and making a lot of theories. I think it's just a fucking rock, right? Which is cool, It certainly indicates that the circles that are going on around us are much, much larger than us. Much, 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 much larger. And, the ocean, the Amazon, the desert, all of these extreme climates are not climates you or I can be dropped off in and we survive. That's not how that works, right? So we would revert to Neanderthals, hairy asses, big upper brows and big lips and stuff. We would go back to that if we had to suffer an ice age. You see what I mean? So a long enough period of time like that, we'd start growing fur coats. And that's just the way it would go. That's exactly how that would go. Now, all this shit makes sense on a long enough timeline. And that's the real thing, the long enough timeline. And I don't think that we represent history correctly. I really don't. Ask Graham Hancock, bro. He knows, man. Humans been around for a lot longer than any 5,000 years. Humans been around for a lot longer than that. A lot longer, bro. And I ain't talking about 10,000 years. I'm talking about 500,000 years. I'm talking about 1,000,000, 2,000,000 years. Our species has reset itself any number of times. Any number of times, and any number of other species have walked here. Alright, so reptilian people, myth, legends. Okay, great. Dragons, myth, legends. Okay, great. Dinosaurs weren't, like, what are you talking about? Dinosaurs were spraying shit out of their mouths. It's pretty easy to get a little fire going. So, that's just a chemical mixture that will ignite itself, Like, that's a very easy thing for nature to come up with. Yeah. Very easy thing to come up with. That's such an interesting conversation. I could probably sit around bullshitting all day about that, but I think what would like ultimately happen is I could never do that with Graham Hancock. He would be like, "No, dude, this is why." So I thoroughly believe that humans have just been reset over and over and over again. No joke. We get wiped out, and just like the cockroaches, we come right back. Just like weeds in your flower bed, everything in nature does this exact thing. If you leave it alone, it'll sprout and go growing like wildfire. Anything in nature does exactly that. Every single thing. If you leave these plants alone, right here, they will turn into a damn jungle. You ain't never seen one of those 50 years old, bro. And if you did, who knows what it would look like. It would just be so monstrous. That's what I love about the jungle. You get back there, and there's these ancient plants. And really, it's just a rose bush or whatever. It's just that rose is like 70 years old, and it's literally the size of your torso. And people are like worried about getting eaten by this thing. Little shop of horrors type shit. What's up, Izat, man? Thank you for popping in. We're about to pick up a check, and then we're going to go get my oil changed. And you're going to be in the car for all of it. We have this place called Take 5, and what we're going to do is get the oil changed. You just drive in, and they do it while you're in your car. They call it a 5-minute oil change. It ain't that, but they're pretty fast. And I need it. Ron's still with us. You guys are listening to my insanity, is that right? Okay, so, moreover, so we have record of the big flood, right? And so if you look at the time frame for that versus our life, or our oldest written word and things like that, it's about 5,500 years old, somewhere there. But we have other things that are 12,000 years old, and We have really odd things about them too. So, and I'm going to pick on Göbekli Tepe because it's noted as one of the oldest monolithic structures in humanity. And so they've got that thing at 12,900 years old, right? And it was buried, or so they feel like. The dirt that was in the walls and stuff was put there purposefully. So I feel like it could have been washed into it in a great tidal wave. We're talking about, Noah's fucking flood. That's a wall of water that moves dirt, and when dirt's been moving a while, it's nice and clean, and it's like sand. It's like beach sand. And I think it would fill Göbekli Tempe just like that. It would be at the bottom of a wave rolling, hard. And it would fill Earth. And you can see that in the desert. It's just that you have to be at a fucking satellite height to see it. And all those desert mountains that you're looking at and hills, those are what would appear to be waves in the water at the beach in the sand. When you look down in the sand, what's up, Gus? We love a good morning Bruce talk. Hey, dude, it's cool stuff, man. It's very cool stuff. So the first time they really started talking about that all the sand really looks like waves, is talking about the Great Sphinx, and that'll be some more Graham Hancock stuff there. It really appears that the Great Sphinx is like 15 or 18,000 years old, and that its base was once submerged in water. So considering, some of the ways things work, right? The pressure inside the planet and water trapped up underneath the crust. That used to be a luscious jungle. The entire desert out there used to be nothing but jungle, Amazon jungle, serious jungle, right? And so if your plates move and this place floods, it's because you opened up a pressure pocket so big and so vast it's gushing out like that, right? It would push sand and stuff along with it, just like we were talking about, and we have record of this thing. Like this. This is not Noah rode the wave. This is the wave really happened. All right, there was a flood. All right? There was an ice age. There was catastrophic fires on this planet. There's any number of existential events that have taken place that we can calculate. And that's just it, that we can calculate. M Lover TV, what's up, yo? What's up, M Lover? How are you? I hope you're doing good. We pick up a check real quick, and then we are going to get my oil changed. And then after the oil change, we are going to. Oh, dude, that's that Buick Envista that I want right there. Hell. About toes. What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Okay. We should have a paycheck here somewhere. It is usually right here. Where she put it? I don't know where it's at. I always need the lights. I never know where they're at. Hold on. I think we got a check here somewhere for us. Where did she put it, bro? Alright, we're clear. This is so sweet, dude. I want one of those. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after. Morning, Gus. Good to see you. M Lover TV. Hello. Hello. So yeah, we have record of, you know, basically everything getting reset like any number of times. And you got to keep in mind, that's what we can prove. Hold on. So that's just what we can prove. You know, we don't know what was going on a billion years ago. We have ideas, you know. But we can't necessarily say that this hasn't happened, you know, every 15, 20,000 years for 4.5 billion years, right? So we can't say that we know that or not. We cannot say, even in times that the world, let's argue there were times that it was on fire for 1,000,000 years, right? So let's throw that out there, right? Like, okay, everything was fucked up for 1,000,000 years, right? We still can't say that asteroids didn't strike the planet during that 1,000,000 years, or that the plates weren't still moving around causing earthquakes and stuff during that 1,000,000 years. We cannot actually say that. All we can say is that it was on fire for 1,000,000 years. You know, so these events have been taking place for eternity. Only eternity. And oh yeah, I am number one. Number one. These dudes are gonna be like, fuck this guy. That's exactly how that's gonna go. You're gonna be like, fuck this guy. Alright, let's settle in and turn off this vehicle for 11 minutes. That might help. It won't be as hot, but these guys really don't give a shit. But I used to be a oil change guy, so I know something about it. What's up, people? What's going on here? What are y'all doing? Well, y'all are not talking. There's 5 of you. Y'all ain't talking today. 15 likes too. Thank you. Look at that. 15 likes. I like that. Thank you, people. So Michelle, I definitely had to ask you because I'm interested in how your school is going for whatever reason. Well, it's topic of conversation too. So, what's your status there? How do you feel about it? Like, you feel that you're doing good? Sometimes people are like, damn, I know I'm sucking it up. Some people are like, man, it's only a little challenging. You know, some people, they say, oh God, dude, school sucks, you know. So what is your take on class, and how is your intake of the information? You doing good? You struggling? You getting a tutor? What? You got class every day too, 5 days a week? Is that how that goes? Oh, 58 questions, bro. 58 questions. 58 questions. Oh, they're trying to open up. Here we go. Okay, well, they're getting the back opened up anyway. There ain't no way they opening these front doors before 7. Serving luxury vehicles. So that's good of them. When I did oil changes, it was hard to get your Mercedes changed. You had to go here or here or here, like very specific places. So good to see these guys getting into some better stuff here. Their idea with hanging the banners on the door is also pretty epic, by the way. So you see the ones up on the ceiling there? They're actually connected to the door. And when they open the door, they turn into signs inside the place. And so that's how that one looks. Morning. Good. How are you, bud? Hell yeah. Yummy. Don't come in here with your girlfriend shit. Go get her, bro. She's waiting for you, bro. She is waiting for you. Yes, sir. So Michelle is not going to tell me about her school. Not happening. Okay. All your orders, all of them, dude. You can have all of my exes, dude. Every ex I ever had, you could have her. You could have her. Nope. There's a reason they're my exes, man. There's a reason. Either they had a reason to make me their ex, or I had a reason to make them mine. It went both ways. It went both ways for all 6 of them. I had like 6 real girlfriends ever. 6. Michelle, I have a class every day, and I'm going school every day. Oh man, that's tough. All my exes live in Texas. Nope. All my old pork lives in New York. What's up? Hell yeah. So you're about to get the Take 5 experience. Live and in person. No, you won't. Thank you, though. That's very nice of you. Uh, no, I've been needing this, dude. I can hear my lifters, bro. I swear I can hear my lifters. Like on startup, it sounds a little rough, bro. It sounds like my lifters ain't getting no oil. Ain't shooting up to the top of the engine right. Maybe it's low. You work at Valvoline. Okay, okay. I worked in TLE at Walmart for some time, and then I tried to be like a pretend mechanic at this mechanic shop, a YouTube mechanic. This is when I was young. Man, I can't fix a car to save my fucking life, bro. But I was out there getting it done, bro. I had YouTube back then. As a nursing student, duty to the hospital 1 week, other week back to school again. Oh wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know that you were like in training while doing the education part. That's really unique. That's really good. That's like AIT in the military. That's how they do it. And so it's education and physical training. So that's very good. That's very good. That's the best. That's hands-on experience. I would prefer them to teach me about something for a week and then let's go put it into practice and see what we can do. I like that. I like that. That's very cool. Is that stressful for you, or do you like that, or what do you think? Do you think that is a better way to get educated in nursing? I mean, nursing's not there's a lot to know there, isn't there? Quite a bit. What kind of nurse are you trying to be? You can have all of them, bro. You can have them all. I already signed in ICU, ward, emergency, and or really. Oh, that's fantastic. And so you're like an RN then, a registered nurse. So ICU and everything. Okay. And what about the NIC unit, baby ICU? That is where my sister is an administrator of. She was a nurse for 20 years, and now she is the administrator of a hospital for the NIC unit. And so, interesting enough that she's been doing that all her life. She works with all the babies, all the premature babies. Any form of premature goes through that wing, that team, and it's very stressful. It's very hard. It's very hard. Uh, I would say emotionally, it's very hard on her. But that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's great. And so, what is your timeline like on school? What are you looking at there? You you a year out, 2 years out, five? What's your status there? When do you get to find a job? And are you already considering that? Where you're going to try to work? Are you going to go abroad? Are you going to try to go to another country that may recognize the education and the experience? Are you going to stay there? Cebu Hospital? What? Ooh, see, 58 questions, dude. I always ask a lot of questions. Sometimes people tell me, oh, I'm going to school, Hey, you never know what that really means or what they're going through to get class done. I knew one girl, she was traveling an hour on a bus, and I think that's pretty common to like just get to work, right? And I even had one friend that she traveled 2 days a week. Like it was like 6 hours to get back to her home, and she stayed in town while she worked, and then went back. And so like that 6 hour trip twice a week. So sometimes you don't know what that means. Somebody's, oh, I'm going to class, or I'm going to work. Sometimes it's some pretty grueling stuff. Going through a lot. So are you thinking about that sort of thing, like where you want to work? Are there some places you got picked out? Does the school help you get your foot in the door at any particular places? 59 questions. Now I'm a third year of college. All right, so you have one left, or you have two left? How many years do you have left? I don't know what your program looks like. And once you establish that job,
right with you. We're waiting for the system to show up.
It's all good.
Yeah, having some problems right now.
So I mean, we can't do the oil change if the system don't come up, right? Nah, come on,
Sounds
man.
about right,
The
right?
oil's pretty physical, bro. We could
I
do the
know, but I
oil
tell you, I
change,
could do it
man.
at my house. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it for $20. I mean, shit.
All right, all right. So, what? Y'all doing a reset or something? You'll know in a moment or
Yeah, we'll
something.
know here in a moment. We'll know here in a
Okay,
moment.
all good, all good. Dan, I feel like I'm low on oil or something. Like too
I feel
many.
like that in life.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
you might be true, bro. I don't
Oh,
know.
it is.
I'm low on oil, that's for sure.
Well, shit, we're getting older.
All right. Well, no biggie. Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. I said I'll let you know here as soon as they let me know something at least.
Yeah. Appreciate you, bub.
No problem.
No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I got a minute. We're good. Well, that's very cool. That is very cool. Their system is down in here, so maybe I'm not getting my oil changed. Maybe I'm not getting my oil changed. System is down. So, third year, and what? It's before December, so third year, first semester. So it sounds like you got 3 semesters left next year, and one more semester this year. I don't know if that's completely accurate or not. I think that's the way it's set up here for the nursing program. So I think that's the way it's set up here, but maybe not everywhere, you know? I plan on finish college, fly to USA, hoping. Oh, that's fantastic news. That is fantastic news. Man, so I I think that that should be a real goal for pretty much anybody who's looking to work, and that's kind of what they're suiting up for. Anybody like that, I think that they should try to get here, or anywhere that's paying good money. All right, so tell me about that. All right, so hoping and getting it done are always kind of two different things to me.
All up, man.
Bring back all out, Tony.
Wait, what?
Full
All up.
serve.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry.
All out research and storage. I don't know.
A little bit. All right, you come up a little bit further. I'm sorry. He had you stopping. All right.
Perfect. There we go.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I got home service something too.
We're just trying to reset the clock on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you're on the guys, like, I'm saying on the guys all day long. Call out, procedure, everything down to a T. Works, you got one up, turn. Put him on three. Man, one does not work right now for auto data.
Hey, Nick,
Yes, sir.
when you guys open the hood, will you check and see if I'm low right now, like low on oil? Just give me a heads up. I think I got a small drip on my oil tank.
I got you.
I don't know if that is very big, but maybe it got worse.
We'll take a look for you.
Thank you.
What's the current mileage on this one?
153,911. And you know, it may say there when the last time I did my air filter was. Could you take a glance for that too, please?
Yeah, it says 30,000 miles, so we'll definitely take a look at that. Same with the cabin filter.
So that was
How big you going to?
what mile did I change it at?
Around 115, 110-ish, around that mileage.
Is that what it said?
About 30,000 miles ago, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we probably need to look at them at least.
Yeah.
I threw my resume in ChatGPT last night. Cleaned it up for me, made it my own, but got tried. Yeah, I tried. That was the key word. Yeah. That's it. Huh? Huh? No. No, this is for the event I'm going to. We have to present this and have mock interviews and stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Y'all rock out, okay?
Yep, take care.
So they just do your oil change with you in the car. Very easy, usually pretty good.
It's definitely low.
How bad do you feel like it is?
Right there.
So it's on the lower dot.
Yeah.
So we're not severe in between the oil
No, it's
changes.
probably about a quart and a half.
Quart and a half low?
Yeah.
That's a quart and a half? Oh, so that's
yeah,
a little
even
bit.
just that little bit.
That might account for me hearing my lifters a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now I hope it solves it.
It can't say it will 100% will, but
When
it's
he's
likely.
under there, have him glance at the oil pan. If you got to remove something, skip it. But I think he can see it. Just verify that it ain't super
Yeah.
bad, please. All right, so you want to go to the U.S. and you're saying that you hope to, and so what is your obstacles? What are the challenges to do that? And you know, so is there like 10 challenges or is there like 3 challenges? So I know you can go get an ID and I know you can go apply for a passport. That's just the money and a little bit of time. So that can happen pretty quickly. And so a work visa is that where the next details come in? And do the hospitals in the U.S. accept your credentials from Cebu? So that's I guess a good question, I think. What's up, Raina? USA? What's up? That thing ain't too bad, man.
Alright, so he is saying that there is a leak on the oil pan.
Okay. Okay.
Looking like the gasket.
Yep. Yep. They told me about that before. Does he feel like it's pretty bad? Like I don't ever have any oil spots or anything, man.
Probably just heavy seepage
So
instead of dripping.
yeah.
Um,
And you think a quart and a half between like 4,000 or 5,000 miles would be about right for that?
yeah,
Okay. I mean, it's an old truck.
we do offer a top off
Uh-huh.
for 3,000 miles. You can come
Oh
in.
no! I'm not worried about that. I'll go fix it, man.
Okay.
I'll just be hard-headed, man. Hey, but do the top of the line oil change. Go. Do the top stuff, please.
Okay,
Treat it well.
I got
Justine, you make sure of that. Some do not transfer. Yeah, that's a super important thing because if those credits don't transfer, then you might have to do some alternative schooling here, which is okay. It'd be like a brush up type schooling. It'd be probably pretty easy, given most of that stuff is universal. So
it.
most.
Have that door open. I'm gonna check that cabin filter for you.
How's that one looking?
This one is dirty.
Let me see it.
Not the biggest buildup there on the sides.
No,
But
it's
when
fine.
you-
It's fine. Skip it, please.
Okay.
Yeah, skip it, please. That ain't too bad. These guys. He acted a little salty when I was like, nah, just skip it. I don't like the salty ass. So Justine is correct. Sometimes you'll have to take some intermediate classes to kind of level out there, which is no big deal. No big deal. It ain't nothing but a little challenge. That's nothing. A little more class. That's easy. As long as they ain't asking you for like, 5 more years or something. And so that's like an important thing. So what are the other super challenges that'll be? Oh, dude, you're all right in here too, man. It's gonna look worse. I'll probably do it next
Okay.
run. Thank you. So, what other challenges do you see? How do you go about obtaining a work visa here in the United States? How do you do that? And is that something you can begin working on now and laying the groundwork for now? What happened to your car? I'm getting my oil change. It's just an oil change. And I do have a leak. Yes. Yes. Well, it's just an oil change. The standard maintenance on it. Yes, that's exactly right. And it's going to run me $175 or something like that. No, it's 197. It's 197. Yeah, it's 197. Extra oil. Yeah, so it's 197, and the first 5 quarts are included at 125, 126. The additional oil, which is 3 quarts, is $42. So it's like $12 a quart. No, it's more than that. It's like $13.50 a quart, $13.65 or something. So it's $13.60 for extra quarts. They're saying right there is $14. So that's how much that is. And then you got the filter, which is like another 14. That's crazy for an oil change. So glad it doesn't cost me that much. You got 8 quarts in yours or 5? So I'm also using the high mileage oil. It's cost me a little bit more, so I don't have to use that really good oil, but I am using it. Yeah, there you go. $200, Michelle. $200. 200. $200. So yeah, I mean, I got three more, and I do 5 of these a year, I think. Yeah, $200. These guys are good. They're worth it. These guys do a good job. I like this squad over here. I like this squad over here. But yeah, $200.
Alright, so do you have any coupons or discounts for me?
I wish I did.
$197.39 is the total.
Yes, sir. Whoosh. Thank you. It's $250 or something when I do my filters. 270 when I do the air filters. I think it's a little bit more than that. Huh? Yeah. To change the oil, dude. To change the oil. And it is something I can really do myself, but I don't really have a place to do that at the apartment. And if I had a house, you do that shit outside. It's okay, but you get oil everywhere. Jack up your house. I like to use good oils too. I don't like to use Chevy or anything else. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. So the advanced synthetic would have been $150, but the one I got was $175. What the fuck? I think this dude just dropped something down in my engine. He does a pretty filthy oil change, so it appears. Got $200. Me, I just drive from home to work, and occasionally doctor's appointments and out of town. You go out of town to see your doctors, huh? You also put a lot of miles on that truck too, yeah. Yes, I do. Hey, oily hands all over. Literally all over. drive a lot, an hour, just to go to my. This sounds better already, dude. I was missing an oil. He said I was a quart and a half low on the oil, so I gotta go get the repair done on that. I just gotta go ahead and bite the bullet and get it done. This lifter's not getting oil. That shit wears stuff out real bad. Real bad. You gotta keep in mind how hot my engine is.
On all of them?
Yeah, you solid? You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I like it sound.
If you impressed, then that's it, right? Hell yeah. My card up. We're good. Come on, man, wipe off the car. Wipe off the car, bro. Wipe it off. Jesus Christ.
Anything else I can do for
Oh,
you?
that's it, boss. All set?
You need help with the oil light?
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Alrighty.
Man, thank you.
Mr. Cody's gonna
This
be out there.
sounds better already, too. Oil change help, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
Yes, sir. You have a great rest of your day.
Hell yeah. All right, 7:23, huh? Okay. All right, so, they had a delay on getting me in there. So we're still going to call it only 20 minutes. And then we're going to hit this car wash here, too. The folks aren't open yet, so there's nowhere that I can get my hair cut just yet. Oh yeah, I got work today. Tomorrow. Oh gosh, I hit that curb, bro. Golly. Tomorrow, I will have a little extra to do. That's what I got tomorrow. Oh, they're not open yet either. The damn car wash isn't open yet either. Golly, what kind of car wash is this, bro? What kind of car wash is this? Sun is out. The bay is open over there. They're probably washing down their bay. Somebody got there early. That's something that isn't really going away. Car washes, car wash businesses, they're popping up everywhere too. The major road that's closest to me, Bryant Irving, this thing down where I live, I have 3 giant car washes the size of this one. Like you see all the vacuums and stuff over there. We got 3 of them within like a mile and a half of one another. Like this, even bigger over there. This is little stuff. This is kind of little, to be real honest with you. This is kind of little, so those knuckleheads aren't going to open, and that just means I can get started going back home. So yeah, forget it. We're not going to wait 30 minutes on that shit. I can be back in Fort Worth in 30 minutes. We'll just go to one over there. Let's roll. How you like that sun? This is the other reason I don't go back to town at this time. That Jeep looks like our Jeep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh yeah, it sounds so much better. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Low on oil, dude. That seems to be what the issue was. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Haircut place don't open till later, so maybe I can get my haircut first. I think they open at like 8. I think that just means I'm gonna be somewhere else again. That I am there, but they aren't. Look at that sun, bro. We're getting brutalized, man. Oh, and I didn't get a sticker from this dude. 153. All right. What's up, Leah? That's all I got is bright, beautiful sun. I can't even see the red light. In about 4 or 5 minutes, I won't be able to see red lights. Maybe less. Depends how fast that boy's coming up, but he's almost dead even with the red light right now. So pretty soon, I won't be able to see the red lights at all. Oh yeah, that oil was needed, bro. Truck's acting way different now. Happy days. Happy days. I like it. I like it. I was so worried about my truck, bro. Oh, man. I was so worried about my truck. Look at that sun, bro. Even in the video, it looks awesome. How y'all want it? You want it a little more centered up? Oh, look at that boy right there. He gives me all the energy in the world, bro. That's all I need is the sun. Heat, which by the way, it's 65 degrees. Well, it's cold out, to be honest. Like this, I think, is about as cold as it ever gets in the Philippines. This is like a cold mountain morning right now. Oh, what's up, Leah? You're gonna be freezing your ass off when you move, ain't you? You better get a jacket, bro. Mornings in the mountains, bro. Ah, shit, bro. You gonna be cold, bro. Every morning. But that's good. It'll be nicer at night. Might be nicer during the day, too. Might be nicer during the day. Hang tight. We'll get this window up. Hang tight now. Yeah, we're coming back around. There's that beautiful sun. Yeah, your ass is gonna be freezing, ain't you? Oh yes, the truck is acting way better. I'm happy about that. I really need this truck to like last like, I don't know, another year or 2. I'm telling the boss that I want a new truck, but inevitably he's gonna say no to the new truck. Inevitably, that's gonna be the no. I think the boss is gonna give me the raise, but I don't think he's gonna give me the new truck too. I think he'll do one or the other. He might say, "How about the new truck instead of the raise?" And that's gonna piss me off. I really like my job, so it's really challenging to say, "Hey, let me go do something else." So any of these trades that I know all this shit about, I can just go do. Any given time, I can drop what I'm doing and go do those. So I can go be an HVAC technician, pretty much whatever. Anything I don't know, I will know very quickly. So anything that I'm not aware of, I will learn very quickly because I'm pretty aware of everything. What happened to your truck? Leah, nothing happened. I just got my oil changed. Just a service. Standard maintenance. but it was sounding bad. I was short on oil. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some traffic. There are a lot of people in front of me. They got there before I did. There's a lot. Oh God. Cry, cry. Yeah. Cry, cry. Cry, cry, cry. Look at that sun. Isn't it so beautiful? Isn't it so beautiful? So you are going to be moving to the mountains at some point, right? And where are we at there? Where are we at there? Seems to me that'll be a pretty serious move. Pretty serious move. Big change. Yeah, big change. Is the tire okay? Yeah, the tires are great. The Jeep that I took to the shop yesterday, it's not in great shape. It's real bad. All the brakes got to be changed. Okay. The emergency brakes got to be fixed. The blinker's broken. Not the blinker itself, the arm to turn the blinker on and off, the up and down little bar. That thing's broken. You can hold it, but it just springs back down, so it's broken. The Jeep is in a serious cantanker situation. The youngin', you know, like I said, he a good kid, but he don't really do the driving bit very well. Well, you know, he's good at other things. Good at other things. Oh yeah, we're gonna have traffic up here. Traffic. Let's go traffic. We love it. The sun is blinding. Do you like the angle of the sun right now? How do you like the angle of the sun right now? It's ridiculous. That's why I always try to head out west early. You know, beat the sun coming back, beat the traffic coming back. And we don't have no traffic right now. We're moving, but in a minute we ain't gonna be moving. No. Well, we going 70 right now. I ain't doing my normal 80. But this whole thing's about to slow down. I think I'm going to take the other highway because of it. I think so, mate. I think so. Yes. Here it comes. The big slowdown. The gridiron. You see all the cars up here. You see all the cars up here. They're all slowing down. I'm now going 50 miles per hour. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's roll, bro. I gotta take this phone call. Give me one moment, please. And we're back. And we're back. All right, thank you, we're back. We are back. I don't know what I was talking about, but here's traffic. I did ice skate around the traffic. So, we're still at full speed. And it's 7:36, so the haircut place opens at 8. I think I'm about the right timing to get there first. So, it looks like I'm going to get my haircut first. Oh my, I need it too. I need it. I need it. Yeah. Starting to slow down. What's up, Chess Rich? How's it going? Hello, hello. We're on the I-20 gap between basically Hudson Oaks and Benbrook, Fort Worth. Eastbound. Of course, you probably know that from the sun, from our almighty, oh yeah, here we go with the traffic, oh yeah. We are now cruising at a whopping 38 miles per hour. You should all keep your seatbelt on. We're in traffic. We're going to do some stuff to maneuver around this too. Yes. We're going to politely use our time. Gracefully, we're going to use our time. You know, that's something that is hard to gain. Grace. Oh, boy. That's a lot of doing stuff the wrong way to do it the right way. Then a lot of doing it the right way to be able to become exceptionally good at it. And being so good at it, you can call it graceful. And which I will gracefully use up this time on a better route. Beautiful sun. I cannot read right now. But just so y'all know, there is no ability to read right now. I can kind of see that there's some words. Hello. I can see hello. But I can't read the blue names right now. Hello. Who are you? Let me see if I can get this done. Hold on. All right, Christina. What's up? Hello. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Welcome to a Texas morning. Ain't no clouds in the sky. There's only one thing in the sky, bro. Look at that beast. He is everything. The weather people are saying this winter is supposed to be a little hard on us here in America. That's what it's saying. It's been like 5 years since we had a real winter. So 5 years ago we dropped down to 0 degrees. It'd been like 60 years since then. Some shit like that. 5 years ago, we dropped down to 0 degrees. A bunch of shit broke, man. A bunch of shit broke. Stupid. This is where we're going to make our adjustment at. We're going into the country a little. Just a wee bit into the country. This is country right here. Ain't nothing but country on our sides. It's beautiful and all. There ain't nothing out there. As far as the eye can see, ain't nothing out there. So we're going to get blistered by the sun here shortly. But it's 67 right now and the sun's finally up, so it'll get a little bit warmer today. I bet it's going to be like 87, maybe 90 today. This person in front of me is going 25 and a 60 miles per hour, bro. 60. What's the deal? What's the deal? doing, dude? How's he doing that? What's the deal, dude? See, you always got people like this. This guy. It's just him. No reason for this. He's just doing it. He's just seeing the scene here. What is the problem, dude? What's the problem? What, dude? Drive, dude. Pull over or something. What are you doing, man? Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he got a drunkard. You know, we could have somebody with no driver's license. You're a fucking dickhead. Speed limit, 50 miles an hour, bro. It's like we're in a school zone. Like in a school zone. He's doing it on purpose too. Here in a minute he'll be driving 50 miles an hour and shit. We'll see. Oh my God. Really doing 35 in the 50. He did get up to 35 miles per hour. He did do that. Oh my God. Thank you for the scenic tour. It was excellent. It was excellent. Now she's acting, that's a lady. Now she's acting like she doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, she acting like she can't see. Oh man. Let's get places, bro. She's doing it again. Now, at least she wasn't just like doing it for me. She just does it for everybody. Here we go. Look how that road looks, huh? It's kind of wild looking, isn't it? Into the sun we go. Into the sun we go. Work team ahead of us. They're gonna work. Alright, yeah, we'll be a few minutes early for the haircut, but not by much. Not by much. Oh, that oil change fixed my truck, dude. I probably got to go get that oil pan fixed. I got a gasket leak. Man, I should have done it before the oil change, huh? I'll have to do it next oil change then. Bam. Forgetful. That sure is a beauty though. Texas sunrise. We are typically hot for another 2 months. So it's kind of wild that we are so cold right now here in September. We're typically hot until November. And right now we've been having nice days in the 80s. Super nice. So hurdles getting a work visa in the United States. We need more nurses, that's for sure. The healthcare system needs an infinite amount of help. An infinite amount of help. Oh yeah. All right. So now I know what happens when my truck feels a little low on oil, huh? I never had an oil leak in this truck before. So I've only had it the last 2 oil changes, so about 8,000 miles or something. Now I know how this engine acts when it's crying about something, about oil. What's up, little kid? Watch out, bro. Don't do it. Alright, thank you. A nice little young lady. She like waved at people, letting her drive run across the street. Polite, kind. Thank you. Maybe she was blocking the sun so she could see. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go get my hair chopped up. I need to wash this truck too, man. I think I'm gonna go do some power washing in the morning. Power wash the fronts, these locations, and maybe some of the windows and stuff too. Get the dirt rinsed off at least. Get the cobwebs down. Take me a little bit to do that. Buildings are big, so it takes a little bit. I gotta stretch out like 100, 200 foot of hose and stuff, so it takes a little while just to jack with it all, you know. Somebody ran over the pipe. Jeez, we got a gas leak right there now. Oh yeah, the truck is back in good shape. That's good. Greatness. So tell me about the hurdles to get to the United States. So that's a good dream too, by the way. That's a good one. I like that. Good goals. Good goals, man. Good goals. I shouldn't say dream, just goals. It's completely doable. Most people that set out to do that can get that done, no problem. No problem. Most people that have that goal in mind and are working towards it, it's a shoe-in. It's a shoe-in. The United States government loves right way and they got all the right nicks and nannies. For instance, they got, education, things like that. That's the type of immigration that we really enjoy. People that are coming here to do well, be a part of this little thing that we do, this craziness that we are. And it's a little crazy. So 7:53, we're gonna get there like right on time. That's golden. I like it. I like it. For the on time, there's no time wasted. Cousin E, top of the morning. Hello. There you go. How you like that? It is the morning. It is top of the morning. It is kind of like literally becoming top of the morning. As soon as that sun is kind of like on top of us, is that a fair time to say top of the morning? It's behind that sun right now. You're getting some eye relief, free eye relief, brought to you by yours truly. The top of the morning is tops, guys. All right, man. I'm gonna get this hair did, get my hair did. Fucker. I think I'm gonna have to like put y'all in my pocket while I go get fixed out. Yeah, we might be pocket riding for the whole live stream. 20 minutes of pocket riding. This is kind of like the hood over here, kind of the west side hood. Oh shit. And we got one of the future trucks coming on my left here. Oh, that's that matte black one. Look at that. This dude darted around me so he could turn in front of me. This is a great guy. Great guy. 5 minutes. Hell yeah. These fucking red lights, dude. That dude ran the shit out of that red light. It wasn't a little bit. It was a lot. Hell yeah. Beautiful sunrise. It is quite excellent. It is quite excellent. It is quite excellent. Here we go. Here we go. Have to like hop over onto the internet here in just a second and log in for my haircut. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I hope somebody's here at 8. I hope somebody is here at 8. I don't know. Last time I got my hair cut at 8, it was a Monday. And I don't know if it's just like Mondays that they're open at 8, Maybe it's just Mondays. Maybe that doesn't make any sense. Hang tight, I'll read that as soon as I park this truck, bro. We are here. We are in the parking lot. Land of the no-no. American style shopping centers. How about that? How about that? Alright, there's 0 vehicles here. And there's 0 lights on up in that place. And I don't know what time that door says, so we're gonna zoom up over to it real quick and find out. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., but it's 3 minutes till and there's not a soul here. Alright, so It could be okay. It could just be in the back, right? It could be in the back. Let's see what you said. Hold on. You said way to get your hair done this early in the AM. Cousin, the hair shops on the East Coast need to step their game up. It sounds like they don't open until like 9 or 10, huh? We're gonna back up and park across over here like I would have normally done. Just so we don't look like we're waiting on them, right? And then I'm gonna try to like bust in to the internet real quick and log in to my haircut. That's gonna take me like 2 minutes, guys, maybe like a minute or something. Half illiterate on the internet, so I only know a little bit about what I'm. Looks like I can't do it for like another minute or something. John Torin, what's up, Joan? Excuse me. We got a really weird thing going on over here. I don't think this dude is fucking with this other dude or something. I can't really tell what's going on over here. Oh yeah, they're buddies. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Oh man, I'm fantastic. I'm about to try to get my hair cut. It looks like these people ain't here just yet. It's 8 and they ain't here. I'm here, they ain't, so, you know, I don't know how that is. Maybe they're in there, or maybe they're just running late. I don't know. We'll see soon enough. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. You see these glares? Anybody know how I get that fixed? Seems like they just are always there. Oh, it's a different direction, so there's like something on my screen here and there. Oh God, it's never gonna happen, is it? I never even feel like I blocked the actual camera. Like, where is it? This has got to be it, right? It's just so bright. Not happening. What's up, Fowler? Yeah, it sure is. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope these haircut ladies show up, dude. God. Everything's so challenging this morning. Oh, we got a haircut lady here. We do. I think we got more than one. Look at that. Yes, we do. She got a baby bumper too. Yeah, it is certainly the reflection here. I don't know if they're going to appreciate me using this camera up in there or not. They may not. They may be like, what the hell is this? Hang tight, y'all. Alright, that's it. What's up, Kaka G? Oi, hello. Of my thick hair, huh? I don't really agree with that all that much. I don't really agree. And my beard ain't thick neither. This ain't thick. Like sandpaper skin. I think that's why the hair don't grow. The skin is rough. Alright, well, at least these chicks is here, man. That means this haircut could go okay. They haven't opened the doors yet. They're at least 5 minutes late. They're at least 5 minutes late. The online check-in system doesn't come up until their computers do, so I can't check in either. Wonder Love, hello. Hello, Wonder. ¿Cómo está acá? I hope you're doing well. Appreciate that like. Appreciate that. Like, we're about to go in here and get my hair did. Thought you were waiting for the sunset. Jesus, that'll be like 15 hours from now or something, man. I'm getting blasted by the sun right now. And I just want to get my hair cut. That's it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Of course I'm here. Oh, mute button. Mute button. Hello, lady. Hello, lady. How are you? ¿Cómo está acá? I hope you're doing good. It's quite bright right here. Sorry. We got sun action right here. Straight in my eye. Straight in my eye. I wish these people would open up, man. I just wanted to get my hair did. Oh my God, get my hair did. And the one girl is like super pregnant. I'm gonna call her super pregnant when I go in there. You are super pregnant. I don't know how far along that baby bump is, but it's a bump, that's for sure. Food. What? What? What kind of food are you? You're good, huh? Oh man, I'm fantastic, dude. I am fantastic. And I think they're gonna let us in here in just a second. Of course, I always think somebody meant to type that. My phone actually does that to me too. Like, I'm not trying to spell good, I'm trying to spell food. Really? Really, Android, is that what you think? Right? And it does that to me. It just auto changes, bro. Little fuckers. And so I always tease people like, well, what kind of food are you? Oh, man. I'm about to have to go put these girls in a rush or something, bro. I'm about to have to go stand by that door like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Look at my hair, man. Oh, no. Lady, let me see you laugh, Bruce, because I laughed. Sounds funny. Well, sometimes I gotta laugh at something. I can't just kind of laugh like that. Huh? Oh, you laugh like I do. Wow. I wish these girls would open up. God, it's 8:07. I feel like I've waited eternity. This 7 minutes has been the longest 7 minutes in all of history. In all of history. Hold on. Let me see if I can check in yet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was able to check in. They ain't turned the light on yet, but, I was able to check in, so we'll get a check-in going. And maybe they'll turn that light on and I'll be able to go in there. All those two are impressive. I'm impressed. Come on, just laugh. No way. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till something funny happens, bro. Yeah, you gotta wait till something funny happens. Maybe something funny will take place. I don't know. Alright, I don't know how they're gonna enjoy this live stream or not. I don't feel like they're gonna be like, oh, thank you. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? I'm running an all-day live stream. How much battery do I have? Do I even have battery for this? Oh, I got battery for this. Right now it is 8:09 a.m. and it says that it's 63 out, but it's not. Gladiatrix, hello. Well, Maybe they're still getting ready in there. No, it's not early at all. This is 4 hours after I get started. This is 4 hours into the day. For me, I've been up since 3. I've been up since 3. What is SW? What does that mean? Yeah, are these chicks gonna hit that open sign or what, dude? Go back home and make your tortilla and coffee. Huh? I don't know if they're open yet or not, but should I go test the door? You think I should go test the door and see if they're unlocked and ready? Probably takes more than 10 minutes to get their place up and going and prepped and ready to start doing heads. They ain't hit the open sign yet, so I don't want to be like the rude guy, you know? Oh yeah, we're about to be the rude guy though. About to be the rude guy standing at the door like, let me in, cut my hair. Now, let's go see this baby bump. All right, let's go. We're juiced, we're ready. Let's do this. See if they're ready. Let's see. A lot warmer today this long, so it's gonna be too much here short. It's gonna be too much. I did. How are you?
I'm okay. What's the name?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Do you want to have a seat on the third chair to
Sure.
the left?
Please.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Are you ready to cut hair this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
I'll wait. I'll wait, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready. Sorry.
I'm actually Bruce, okay?
Okay. I didn't know.
I thought you were
I
talking.
saw that. What you got going on there? What is that?
I'm gonna get ready to look.
Look at that. How soon is that? That's like the whole world right there.
Take a seat.
All right. So, hey.
You know what's funny? Because nobody, like, if I go like that, like I used to be, and nobody knew because of my apron.
Oh,
But you know what's funny? That
you can't get through that now.
I have 3 weeks left.
You can't. Oh, 3 weeks, and you're still over here cutting hair. Do you mind if I leave that running?
Yeah.
I got a live stream going.
I'm
Go say hi. There are cool people there. all
If
right.
I had makeup on, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, you all right. Yeah, you all right.
How am I dang
You
it,
should see
Bruce?
you should see what's online out there. You got all sorts of things. You all right? So 3 weeks then.
3 weeks.
So you're 8 months and a week. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh
Because
God.
I am due on October
Oh
1st.
God, you probably hard to deal with and
So I'm like,
everything.
dang it. You should see my moods
Pray
every
for
day.
husbands. Pray for husbands. All right.
I'm like, you should see my moods now.
Oh yeah, they're going everywhere. What about foods? Are you eating some crazy foods now?
No,
Okay, none of that stuff.
I'm
Okay.
happy.
Okay.
I'm happy because, okay,
Oh,
what
here we
if,
go.
what if, I don't know, what if I get like chunky or something? So I'm glad I didn't have those.
There you go. Good.
Okay, let's see.
Oh
Mr.
God, look how bad it is. Look at that, bro.
Okay, high fade.
Yep.
Half.
High fade. Dual one.
One.
Yeah, but bring it up nice and high.
Okay.
4 back here.
You want to do a one here?
Yeah.
said-
Well. I mean, I don't know.
Or
The-
half to a
the-
one.
The half gets a little scalpy for me.
Okay.
I don't like looking like a scalp guy.
So do a one, high fade,
Yeah.
just fade it up, and then fingerlings on top.
Well, do a 4 back there.
Oh, you want to do a four
Yeah,
right here?
knock it down a bit, and then that little
Scissors
patch
right
in the
here.
front. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Your little calyx in the front. though.
Yeah, the whole thing.
We're gonna do a four in the
Edge
back.
me up on the side. Look at my grays trying to come out, bro. Looking ferocious. They're laughing. They're over there laughing.
What is it, TikTok or?
YouTube
YouTube?
stream. Yeah.
I didn't know you did YouTube.
Oh God, I swear.
Are you serious?
I swear. We have like 2,000 followers or something.
Dang.
Which I think is good for me, right? Like, for me, that's amazing. like four people that talk to me or something, you know.
Yeah.
Endless amount of stupid videos. I put a lot of my work stuff on there too.
Oh, do you really? I was about to ask if, like, after something, you do like the work stuff and.
A crazy story about me. So my old phone, which that's my new phone,
Yeah.
my old phone did not do any of this stuff. I didn't even know it existed.
Really?
And April of last year, I went and got a new phone. And I hopped on YouTube, listened to a song, you know, and all these extra options were available. And so I started filming some of the stuff that I do at work. And that's how it kind of took foothold with me. Now I'm just ridiculous and childish, immature, play jokes on people.
That's good though.
It's fun.
I like it.
Yeah, it keeps me entertained anyway, you know.
Yeah. I like it because that's what people do after work. What? Get on,
Social
you
media.
know, in social media. Yeah.
I bet you do like that. Huh? I'm gonna tell your husband to turn off the internet. I'm gonna call him and say, turn off the internet, bro.
You know, you should get now. It's everything's like on TikTok and stuff.
So
Well, they do YouTube too, so you get information too.
I don't really do any other social media.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't do no Facebook, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. I'm busy, bro.
Yeah. Busy. Too busy for that.
You can go up higher with that fade if you want to. You can go like higher, yeah.
A little bit higher.
Yeah, you don't have to be scared. Take it on up there. It's fine. It'll grow back real fast, thick, everything. You don't have to worry about it. It's thick.
You know what's funny that we have this little customer, right? He's like, I think he's 11, and the mom gets like a high fade,
Yeah.
like super high. So he always requests me because I'm like, all the way up. But sometimes, and she never tells me anything, right? I mean, I take a high fade. But whenever one of the girls here gets it, and I'm like, just do it as high as you can. Like, you know, the fade. She's like, no, it's too high. I'm like, there's, like, just high. Really, you can't go higher. Like, they're doing okay. But I don't know why she gets mad whenever somebody else does it and it's too high. Does it make sense? I'm like,
She wanted to look some sort of way.
but it's highlight.
I'm okay with that too.
No, Bruce. You're like, yep, I like super high. If you can.
The whole I can't do anything. You see them right there, right? They thick too. Hey, when you thin it out, too.
Yeah.
Thin and shoes, please.
Have you seen the city or no?
Haven't.
She went to Florida, I think.
Oh, good. That's a good trip.
She went to Florida and I think for her cousin's wedding. So she's gonna be having a blast. I think she left today.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, she's gonna have some
I think she's gonna
weather.
stop at Pensacola or something.
That's silly. maybe they got family.
But that's cool because she's gonna stay over there like for the whole weekend, you know?
Is it weekend or week?
A week.
Oh, good.
A weekend.
Oh, 3 days out there? Oh,
Well, what is it today?
That's hard.
No, because I think she's leaving today or tomorrow, so she's off. Like she's gonna
Until the
spend.
weekend.
I think so.
Oh, good. 4 or 5 days. We need that. It never feels like it. You go for 2 days, it's gone, you know?
Oh, we went to Puerto Rico this last month, I think it was.
You did?
Yeah, like this pregnant. I was tired. I was like,
You
dang
had
it.
to tell him, you had to take me on not turning away.
I was like, I'm still gonna put my little bikini on.
And did you? You rocked it?
I
You
did.
rocked it, okay.
I was like with the little basketball. That's funny. No, we
Good.
did, and
And how was
it's
that?
tiring. It's very, very tiring.
What did you do while you were there?
So we went to the beach. There's different beaches. They were nice.
Yeah.
Some were nice. But it was seaweed season. It was seaweed season, so it wasn't like Well, some of the beaches were like, wow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because of the smells and the seaweed there. So,
Well, that's good though. You got a little trip in.
Yeah, it was
You probably
nice.
have some big headaches, so you just gotta have some diaper
My-
change.
yeah, I was
You
up-
staying home a lot. Yeah, you staying home.
my boyfriend was like, hey, because we take a trip every year.
Yeah.
And then we do it every year. And he's like, are we still going to do it? I'm like, I'm not traveling with a baby. I'm like, it's hard, dude.
Just
And he's like, well, I mean,
tell them
we
to
could
carry
do
the
like a
bags,
2 or
bro.
3. We used to do 7 days every time. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. It's scary. I mean, imagine being in an airplane with a crying baby.
Well, you know, maybe soften up those trips.
He's like, you didn't get married. Have you ever traveled with a baby? And
Get a,
then you're like,
get a
oh.
van for that. You know, you rent a van and stay in the country for that. You know, stay on the continent for that. You know.
I did travel too whenever we went to Las Vegas last year.
Yep.
There was a couple of kids there, and it was funny because we sat down and there were like 2 kids, like 2, 3-year-olds. Oh my God, they were just crying, they were fussy and stuff like that.
Well, you
I
about to
was
be that
just like,
person. You about to be
I was
that
like,
person.
yeah, I was like, I'm about to be you, girl. You're good. But I think they were just tired.
Well, you know, there's still some beaches left in the States here. You know,
They were what?
there's still some beaches left here. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Get
I mean,
down
I'm
into
okay with
Alabama, they got
that.
some nice beaches down there still that aren't like completely covered in tourists and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the real problem. Everywhere you look, people are off work. I'm like, go to work, bro. What are you doing?
Everybody's going to like the same.
Hey, you got to, you know, they're nice places. You know? That's the whole thing, you know, you're on vacation, you want to go to a nice spot, you know.
You want to rest and stuff. You know where I want to go?
Where?
Mexico. Even though I haven't.
Why?
They say they have really pretty beaches over there.
Yeah. Go to the Caribbean.
So maybe just friends.
So you want to go
I
to
wanna
the
go.
west coast of Mexico, not the Gulf, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a yeah.
well, the Gulf's all murky. So,
Really?
so,
No, yeah, I wanna
beach
go
might
to-
be nice, but the water's murky.
Ah.
So you get out on the Pacific, it's not. You
Yeah,
get down in
probably.
the
Yeah, because I
Atlantic,
haven't gone, but they say some beaches are really
well, you gotta get down into the Caribbean, so that's where the water's really nice.
Oh, you've been there?
Oh yeah,
Really?
scuba diving with Dad. Did it when I was a lot younger, lot younger. But there you'll find the waters are worth visiting.
Yeah.
You could choose a little bit better with resorts too. So you'll have some more like private resorts where you got your own beaches and stuff.
Yeah.
Get away from the big crowds a little. Especially you got a youngin with you, you know. Do that before I did anything else to have a baby.
Like, dang it, I should have covered before, but it's fine. I was just traveling to Hispanic. 4 in the back and then the 2 is on top, right?
They're thinning out too. Even though you put real floor, it still needs to be thinned.
Yeah, you can put it down.
Yeah.
That's a lot of surgery.
I can mop floors so everywhere.
That's a lot of surgery.
I was hoping it would start falling out. It's not doing anything like that. It's staying on forever.
We're not doing 4 here, are we?
No.
No. Were you waiting outside there or no? Or did you just
I was. I saw
Okay,
you.
in that white truck? I didn't see you, I just walked over.
I saw you.
I'm like, I wonder.
Yeah, you had all that pregnant attitude. I was like, no way, I'm not getting my hair cut today. I'm going somewhere
The
else.
attitude.
No, I'm just joking.
Like, you know what? I'm going somewhere else. She's not a she's cutting me.
That's exactly it. You said, I am going somewhere
No,
else.
I
You
was just
bad.
thinking, I'm like, is that a work or something? Or, you know?
Nah, it's just me pretending. I got my ladder out, doing the whole roll.
Yeah.
I pretend that I do things.
Pretend. I'm like, is that a worker? Is she just there? Is she just
Just pretend.
Put it a little bit higher.
Thank you. Get up
Like
over
you
that
get
curve
it,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You see what I'm
Little-
after? We're not gonna do
little-
it. So when you're gone, I'm just gonna
Hey,
grow
they
a
need
lot of
this too,
hair.
so.
Oh god. We're gonna see.
And I'm gonna put it a little.
So do you get I guess with maternity leave, you get that, they let you go for a
Yeah,
little
they
while?
used to go for a little while, which that's what I'm doing.
Okay, good. Good.
So Maria, the one that works here, she took like 5, 6, 7 months.
5, 6, 7 months.
Yeah,
But she just took it off though,
I
right?
think she
They don't
just
pay
took
you
like
for
a
that.
full, like good couple, like a lot of months.
So they'll hire you back.
Hired back here?
No, they say they will hire you.
Oh, they were, yes. So they hired her back, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
kind of.
They
But
don't,
she
they
never
don't give you
lasted-
5 months.
Yeah, but she took them off. I guess
Yeah.
they were like, they're okay with her not, you know? They're okay with her not coming. But,
Well, if you do
maybe-
good, you know, most businesses will keep you around, you know.
yeah. Haley, she did take on like 3 months. So,
And what is your,
I have no idea. Well, okay, I don't want to say anything because, okay, boo. So, I want to take only like 4 months.
4 months.
Like 3 or 4 months, and I'm like, I'll be back, right? But then being with the baby and stuff, I'll be like, I want to stay longer, you know? But then whenever I had my first daughter, that's what I had, like 4 months. Whenever I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back to work.
I
Does
think
it make sense?
that's a good thing.
I think so,
that's a good
yeah.
thing. I am old school, so to speak. And, you know, when I look over, I say, you know, somebody's got to be at the house. I don't care who it is. Somebody's got.
Somebody does.
You know, like that role can't be, you know, empty. You know. And so old school as it is, I don't care who's there, but somebody's got.
Somebody's got to be there.
I don't give a shit who it is.
Yeah.
You know, make a lot of money, go make money, do it.
That's
Do it.
what I
Have
told.
fun, bro.
As long as you're making money, I guess I'll stay home.
But, you know, in my opinion, you know, somebody's got to
Yeah.
fulfill that role. That's so important to me.
Yeah.
I didn't have that role, so now I look across the board, I say, yeah, that's what was missing, bro.
Yeah. You know, I like the 4 here.
Yeah.
I didn't
four-
used to
four
do
is
that.
decent.
I didn't, we used to leave it a little bit longer with finger length. I like the 4. Who told you about it? Did you just do
I
it? Or-
just told
Yeah?
somebody one day, just do it for
And that's why you like it? I like it.
As long as it doesn't look like like a line right here.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Then
that.
you're good.
So you gotta do that part too, you know.
Yeah.
Use all your skills.
Do you
for
remember
good
back
things.
in the
I
day
need
they
your
used
help
to
with
do
it.
that?
Yeah.
They used to just leave this and then
Do
do
it,
this.
Those silly men.
They're like big, and they used to do like the little blonde. You know which one?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the little.
Little tip.
You had it.
No.
Yes,
never
you
been
did,
grown like that,
Drew.
bro. No way.
You're like no way, bro.
I dyed the whole thing before I got just the tips. You know? Highlights in my hair. Some girls are like that too much. No way. Not happening, dude.
What about long hair?
When I was young. So when I was like 15, all the hair that you have up there right now,
Yeah.
had a ponytail that came off. Of it and
Dang,
dangled down here.
rude.
And then when I was like 8, I had a rat tail, braided and all.
Oh my
It was long
goodness.
as shit, dude. Just the rat tail.
Okay, that's about it.
Just the rat tail. As silly as that is.
Dang.
I was really young for that though. Really, I was like 8 or something.
Oh really?
My aunt thought that thing
How
was
you were
so
in like
awesome.
high school?
No. A little bit older, I had long hair. I grew out everything on top of it.
Okay, how do you do that little thing you do?
I just do this, boom, and we're done.
You think that's gonna be okay or
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
None more here?
Will you trim my eyebrows
Yeah,
off?
and here, right? Just
Nah, we skipped that. The last girl like took it up like a month, so
don't do that.
don't leave it. But do my eyebrows for me, please. I can't seem to function doing those. I will chop them all off. I will.
Let me see. waxing and stuff.
No.
No.
Just keep cleaning.
They're doing this waxing stuff, and it's so funny because they do the nose and stuff, and the Q-tip stays there. Have you seen it?
I should probably do the nose. That probably worked out really well. I'd probably cry.
Yep.
Make a live stream doing that.
Oh my God, you should.
People will love that. My nose will be bleeding.
Bleeding, everybody's like, yeah, that's funny.
There's no way. We're not doing that.
I'm like, let me try it first,
No
please.
way. I'm gonna find a different game too.
That's funny.
Huh?
You should let us all do that.
No way.
Denise, I think Denise has the waxing.
She do one now, so you do the other.
I would be so excited for that. I was like,
But I gotta do one week, come back and do the other, because I can't deal with the
because you
pain.
can't deal with the pain. Okay. Eyebrows.
Yep, we're solid.
Okay, mister, you gonna go wash it or no?
Yeah, let's do it. I got more to do today. Peace.
Do it.
Yeah, might as well do all that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave those people right there.
You're gonna. Little piece, big.
You can hit me with the cold, I like it.
Cold.
It's fine.
That's gonna be too big. Yeah. Right, ready? I can't believe you like this. I can't believe you like this.
Not ready right now. Got the baby, but later on, I'm trying to try it.
Okay, I was about to tell you that. Have you tried that before?
Yeah, it's electrified.
Hey.
Lights you up.
I've always wanted to try it, but I don't think I can. I don't.
Of course you can. You see other humans doing it. You're gonna make it.
This
It's not gonna be fun, but you're gonna make it. You can do it.
these guys get right.
It's really, really good for you.
They do cook, right?
Well, you know, it just makes your endorphins and everything start popping. Causes you to feel some body things that you don't normally do.
Yeah.
Your body starts trying to warm you up that feeling.
Well, a lot of
I really
fighters
like
do that.
experience that, right? It's a meditate. Just how you do that and stuff.
Yep. Oh, well, that's what I'm doing, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting all the hair off. That's what I'm doing. I'm excited. Of course, it's gonna blow away, but you have to like this.
You're gonna be all right, man. I can survive, I promise. You'll be just fine. All right, so let's get this Romeo. When's he gonna bring this to Lorraine? You want me to call him?
You want
I'll call him. Or you
We
doing,
actually,
brother?
we just bought a house,
Good.
and well, I got pregnant. We didn't have those plans to. We didn't have those plans to like just travel to buy a house, and like okay, let's go to our house, and then we'll get married, and we had all this beautiful. I mean, it's still beautiful. I'm not saying it's not, but it's like, oh, what about the well, now we can just put up.
Yeah.
He's like, I told him that's fine.
That changed things, right?
No, he's like, well, can I pass you the baby room, like, sick and stuff like that? I'm like, sure, it's fine. What did you do everything, Bruce?
Yeah, it does. You're done now.
Do you want a little bit of jelly?
No, please.
I really like the pork.
Yeah, no, the corn's
I
good.
really like
I like to thin out
Yeah.
and bring my little stripes back. This is not your zone. God, let's knock that out, bro.
No, we
Oh my God, that's why.
didn't do the thinning.
Yeah, well, it looks all
It
right.
doesn't look like you need it though.
Yeah, no.
Do you
it's
wanna
fine.
do it and
No,
then-
no,
are
no,
you
no.
sure?
Yeah, no, we're done with this. All right.
I'm
We're
all
getting outta here.
bruised. It's 'cause I'm gonna- have I done the thing or no?
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. I always gotta beg y'all to do it.
I just gotta beg you guys because you guys never do it. Dude, I'm literally gonna
Then y'all are
beg
like,
you.
this dude Bruce is
Look
picky,
at
bro.
this.
Guy, he's so picky. Every time he comes here,
Don't think this.
he tells me that 4 times. God.
Dude, I swear I didn't. Right now you're like just spinning it. I'm like, dang it, I watched it already.
Where's the
Okay,
tip?
19.
Where's the tip thing? It always
Oh, it
fools
doesn't
me.
look like you need it, I think.
What's
But
that?
I do like the 4. The thinning.
No. It'll be all right.
I do like the 4 though. I really, really do like the 4.
Yes. Pay for it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Next time I'm gonna put here in the notes, make sure you thin it because he's always begging us to.
I must have done something here.
Let me see. I think if we can do that, it won't.
I failed somehow or another transaction.
Curtain, okay. Can we try it again?
Yes.
Okay.
What did it say?
Just to that like restart. It doesn't show here. On top.
There we go. Now I gotta process it.
Okay.
Sweet. I was
Okay.
like, I got money, bro. I got money.
I got
They
my
yell
extra. You need your receipt, Bruce?
No, ma'am.
You have a good one.
Good to see you. Hey, good luck. I don't think I'll see you again before that happens.
You have a good one.
All right.
Bye, Bruce.
Take care. Alright, so my haircut girl is gone forever. So that's that. Hell, let's get to it. Clean and cut. Looks great, huh? Looks great. If I go shave, maybe I look a little younger, huh? So yes, all cleaned up. Good to go. Back to my normal self. Let's get to it. I hate it when my hair gets out of line. I think I'll just look ugly across the board. Like I don't take care of myself or something. I like to stay sharp, high and tight. High and tight. And this is fantastic. So what is this, 8:30, and we're still trying to accomplish a few little things. We got the oil change, we got the haircut. We need to go like pay attention to our vehicle. We gotta give our vehicle some love. Yeah. Oh yeah, that haircut's feeling good, bro. What happened to A Ryan? How are you, man? I was just getting my hair cut, bro. Hope you're doing good. This is the look of a 44-year-old. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back to the red lights. Back to the red lights. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Dang. So only Denise is going to be there now. And Denise does a good job cutting hair too, but losing one of the hair cutters. I should go back in there and tell her to cut my hair after, and I'll just come over to the house. She could start a haircutting business at the house. Charge people $50 for the visit. That's what I would do. I'd cut hair at the house and charge people $50 a visit. And I'd try to cut 2 people a day, 5 days a week. If I was her anyway. If I was her anyway. That's what I would do. She about to bust. She says that the baby's due in 3 weeks. She said, I got 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. That's what she said. So she's gone pretty soon. They've been cutting my hair for years. I don't know, like 5 years or something. They've been cutting my hair for a long time. It's a long, long time. What's going on with you, A. Ryan? Are you doing all right, bro? Doing okay? When do you come to America? When do you come into America? You say you got 4 months here, right? When are you doing that? When is that happening? When is that? The Tesla sounded super fucked up, yeah. Like, slow down on top of me. Get that shit fixed, lady. Bang. All she needs is her certs greased. She don't know. Probably somebody told her something else was wrong. The grease certs don't have no grease. She might have just got them changed or something. Down, 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 down. Riding that train, I'll go to. In case you don't your trouble ahead, trouble behind. Man, let's go mess with this truck, dude. I gotta empty out this truck and fix all this stuff, man. I'll tell you, bro, soon. Well, soon isn't really an answer. And tell me more about how you got the work visa. The company got you the work visa, or did you have to do some stuff? That is a particular question. That is a very specific item that I'm wanting to know about. Uh-huh. Oh shit. I got this ladder with me, bro. I cannot go do the car wash with this ladder with me, so I gotta ladder off, bro. We are done. We're changing our direction. Changing our direction. Changing our direction. That's what we going to do. Got no breakfast this entire time. We're still riding on empty. I hadn't eaten since like 14 hours ago. I'm okay with it too. I'm alright with it. I might hold out till lunch. Eat a big old fat lunch. Fat lunch. Depends if I start getting a headache, really. What's up, people? 3 people in the house, 26 likes. Y'all remember, if you ain't hit the like button, double tap that screen one time. One time. Double tap that screen one time. Yeah, 18-wheeler literally stuck on the road. Stuck on the road. No buses ahead of us. This is like typically the bus lane. lane the buses use anyway. See, there's a bus stop right there. Yeah, hello, Fort Worth. We're back. There's a bus right here about to get nailed by this trailer. Fucking buses, dude. Oh my god. Cut it out, dude. Let's go. Let's go. See all the traffic? All the traffic. We are backed up. There's somebody else that hadn't changed their oil. Alright, we're gonna go drop off this ladder so we can properly wash our truck. Hell yeah. Oh, I got traffic in. Left turners. Those people straight lit somebody out right in the middle of the road. They didn't actually turn. I guess it's all the same, but one way to do it, I guess. Speed a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. All fresh there. We can see it a little better now. Not blinded by sunlight now. Much better. See, I was wild. I was like looking like a Neanderthal a minute ago. Well, we're good now. We are good now. We are solid. And we have zeroed out on the live stream, so it's about time to turn it off, right? That's usually the case. So we're going to call this a day. Thank you very much. I might be back on in a minute when I go to the car wash. We'll see. I'll run like a car wash experience video. Y'all be good. Thank you very much.